This camping trip couldn't get better. My watch is all glitchy now. Majority of this video, it sounds like I'm like really whiny and like really ungrateful and stuff, and that's not the case. I just had better experiences camping before, and so most of the time in this video I sound like such a brat, and I'm very sorry if this is the first video you've seen of me, because that's not how I am, I promise. Yeah, I just wanted to apologize because this video is kind of interesting. Okay, bye. Hello everybody, it's me and we're going camping. I'm running oh my gosh, I look emo now. I chime in with our camping spot is a couple hours away, and so the drive is a couple hours away. I'm a freaking idiot. We have 5 dogs in this car and no room for people. This one won't shut up.
800 feet here, so it's gonna be at the stop sign.
Stop. Turn left onto West 33rd Street.
No.
Then turn right onto West 4th.
So we got here last night at like 10:30. It was super late, super dark, very hard to get everything situated. And we'll have all the dogs out here, and they're being very loud all the time. So we took some of them inside, but we still have the loudest one out here for some reason. But on top of that, everything's so muddy. Yeah, Autumn slipped in the mud. Everything's all wet because it was raining last night, so like this bench is wet. Honestly, very not ideal. I'm trying to do Bible study, but I've literally been on this one page for like probably 30 minutes just because I can't focus because of everything going on right now. And it's very annoying. Okay, this is gonna make me sound like such like a stuck-up teenage girl, but like there's like barely any reception out here, and like that's okay because like we're outside and whatever, but it's just a little bit annoying because I like to check my phone like every like now and then just to like see what's going on. And the worst part of all, I can't send my streaks. And they finally went through, but I've been trying to send them since last night, and they just went through. And that sounds dumb, but I got some high streaks, and I don't want to lose them. Oh, here's the other thing that sucks. My Apple Watch isn't charging. Which sounds, again, stuck up, but like, I don't know what's wrong with it, because it's not the charger. It's like the watch itself. And it'll like charge for a bit, but then like not charge. It's very, very annoying.
Well, get out of your bed.
There's nothing to do.
Go for a hike.
No, you know why?
Why?
Because everything's muddy.
Well, go walk around the park on the
Everything's muddy.
even the road.
Yes, the road is muddy.
Put these towels away for me.
I can't do that.
Why?
Everything is muddy.
Really? Yeah, this towel.
This is the most fun I've had all this trip.
Calling things muddy.
Yeah. Normally, I'm not like on my phone a super lot amount of time, but like the way I'm acting sounds like I'm always on my phone. But it's just there's nothing to do. I've been sitting outside all morning, hoping I'd be not bored, but I have been bored all day. Saturday, 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 Saturday.
Oh, very cool.
Fire!
Our camper's on fire. My mom. Oh, very cool. I'm frustrated that we're eating breakfast at lunchtime.
Hey, guess what? I found a little acorn.
This is what the bunk room looks like. This one's my bed. That's Sophie's bed. This is normally Autumn's bed, and then this one's whoever's staying with us. So I used my brother's charger to. Sorry, it's super loud because of the AC. But I used my brother's charger, and it's actually charging. So I don't know what happened because I used like 8 different chargers, but you're not dipping them in water. We're going to a place called your mom's house. Something tells me there were dogs in here.
Yeah.
Where are we going right now?
There's a Make America Great Again.
The visitor center.
Why?
No way.
What's there?
Along with the United States flag or other flags.
Cool.
Black people, they go Spanish.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, it
When you
looks
do,
like
it's
a
a
marshmallow
red.
from
To
Ghostbusters.
picnicking a lot.
Yes, that's what you said.
Okay, but like
And they
you're
throw
right.
like family events out there.
Ah! B. They're freaking loud. Stop running. Stop running. Oh my gosh.
Where'd it go?
That way.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I hate bees so much. Mommy. We're finishing up our hike, and to me it looks like it's about to start like raining. The wind's starting to pick up a lot, and it just sounds like it's about to rain. There are way too many bees out here. I'm gonna attempt to clean up my shoes now. There's literally mud everywhere. It's very annoying. That's what the bottoms look like. They didn't survive. Okay, let's start. All I have is a toothbrush and water, so. Alright, here they are now. They're still not the best, and they're still, like, pretty muddy on the sides, but I did what I could do with what I had, which was a toothbrush and water. Ow, that was bright.
So bright.
I was, like, staring at it. Okay. I've been sleeping for like,
I don't want
I look awful. But I took a nap because we were all really cranky.
Yeah, we were.
And so I took a nap. And now it's like almost 6. And it's really stormy outside. And I heard that they're cooking dinner for us right now.
They're using the grill, aren't they?
I don't know what they're doing because it has to be raining outside. Did you hear that thunder?
It was
Or it's gonna be
loud.
bad because there was like a straight thunder roll for like a minute 30. Like it woke you up. Like I don't know if it woke you up. But, like she had her AirPod in, but she only has one.
I had my
So she-
headphones in because
Oh, so you had both of them in?
yeah.
Okay, just kidding. She had her earphones in, and so sorry, Sophie. And it was so loud she heard it like through her music.
And it was pretty loud, my music.
Yeah.
'Cause Sophia
I look
was
so bad right now.
trying to read, but the book that I'm reading, it's so weird.
Yeah, I tried to do Bible. I can't remember if I said this or not, but I tried to do Bible study again. But
So
I like started getting super tired. It's literally 8 o'clock, but we're all just in bed because we're all that bored. Because there's literally nothing to do.
Yep.
Say hi, Autumn. Say hi, Sophia. Where'd she go?
Hi.
I'm hungry again.
Yeah, me too.
Me
Everyone's hungry.
So bored.
too.
Come
I wish
back
there was like
and
something to
get
do.
full.
Like we can't really go outside like at all because it's like downpouring.
We have no games except.
Yeah, we already played Uno for like an hour.
I mean, I'll read a story.
No, thank you.
No.
Once upon a time,
No.
there was a girl named Sophia, and she was super annoying.
Oh, she got you. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm bored.
It looks like you're doing some. I need this picture. I need it. I need
She
it.
did not finish that sentence. All right.
And
That's where I told you be careful.
I'm not having a fun time. I was still writing on the fact we get s'mores, but we don't even get s'mores because we don't have chocolate.
then anything.
You can. and you're like in your car and you light it, it'll help keep you warm for a good half hour for the candle.
Okay.
I already got hit by wax earlier. It landed on this finger.
Just cleaned my shoes again. What do you think, guys? Alright, awesome. It's currently, what time is it?
It's 11:26.
It's 11:32. None of us can sleep.
Not even a kid.
I've been playing Paperio.
Really?
Or Paper.io or whatever you want to call it.
Look, there's something on your shirt. I'm not stupid. No, there's something actually on your shirt. There's something on your shirt.
She just
That's what I was trying to do.
There's something on your head.
That's what you get.
Sophia, stop. Stop, that's hard. Good morning, everybody. We're leaving today. I want to skate down that hill. Imagine me skating down that hill. I was going to come out here and skate a little bit, but everything's still super muddy, and I don't want to get my board all muddy and gross. So that's not happening. We're packing up, and we're getting ready to leave. I made my bed all nice, and Sophia's bed, because that's...
And I made my bed. Look at that.
Yeah, she made her bed so nice. Okay. We're gonna go put our stuff in the car. I just hit myself in the head. Wow, okay. We're loading stuff into the car right now, finishing up, getting the camper all good and ready to go. And if this camping trip couldn't get better, my watch is all glitchy now. The reason I'm crying is because of my allergies, and we're pretty sure I'm allergic to dogs, which is really unfortunate because I have 4. We don't know for sure though, but that's why I'm crying, is because of allergies. I'm fine. Whoa! Let's not do that. Bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna take a shower to try and whenever my allergies act up, it helps if I take a shower because then it opens up and I can breathe. And also, I need to catch up on all my hygiene because when I go camping, I really lack on that area. I'm sorry that this end part really isn't funny or very entertaining, but I felt like I had to put it in there at the end to explain all the different things that made this camping trip not good, because in the video I put in only the good funny parts, the parts when we were having fun, because of course I'm not gonna just make a 20-minute video of me sitting down, you know? And so I want to explain the other parts that are why the camping trip wasn't good. So that's why this is in at the end. I'm sorry that's not the funniest part, but okay. In conclusion, this was not a good time. Here's why it wasn't a good time. A, I was just super bored the entire time. Also, this light is hurting my eyes very bad because it already hurt very bad. Secondly, the biggest thing is my watch stopped working. And that's super frustrating because I use it literally every day, and I track all my stuff on it. And they're really expensive. And I can't get another one. And that's super frustrating. Then on top of that, my shoes got dirty 3 times. I cleaned them twice already. I have to clean them again, even better now, which is just annoying because they're my Air Force Ones and they're pure white. And you'd say Alyssa, why would you wear those shoes? Well, for one thing, I didn't really care if they got dirty because I'm fine with cleaning them. I just didn't think it would be that muddy because we've never been there before, and it was raining, but besides that, it was like a straight downhill like mudslide right outside of our camper, and I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. Oh, and then also because it was super muddy and rainy the whole freaking time we were there, I couldn't skateboard at all. And then because like I don't want to get my board all muddy and messy or whatever. And then I also, the road was bumpy and that's super annoying. On top of that, we had to have all the dogs with us in the car. There was 5 dogs with us, and one of the dogs that was in the car triggers my allergies the worst out of any other dog that I know. And so obviously my allergies got triggered super bad, like the worst they've been in a really long time. And that's why I sound super gross right now, and I keep sniffling, and my eyes are watering, and I like keep blinking a lot because I can't keep them open. And so like, just so you know, I'm not like whining, like that's not why I sound like this. It's just literally just because of my allergies. And then also because the dogs were in the car, I got scraped up a ton all over my legs. I have a big, it's not huge, but like I got gouged by a dog in the car. It was stormy all weekend, so we couldn't really even hang out outside for a lot of it. Last night we couldn't get the fire started for like a really long time, and then by the time we got it started, I was super over it. We didn't have, but I was like, gotta stay out there, and I was gonna make us more, but then we didn't have chocolate, and literally just like everything on top of that, like it just like kept getting worse and worse, and it was just like, it got to a certain point where I was just like, it's really hard to stay positive about it, which kind of sucks because I really hate doing that, but I don't know, it just really wasn't a good time for me. It's the worst camping trip I've ever been on for sure, and that super sucks because it's already hard enough to get my dad to go out camping with us, and giving him camping experiences continuously that aren't good doesn't bode well for us trying to get him to go out camping and go out have fun with us, because if, like, why would you want to keep doing something that isn't fun, you know? And so, like, that's super frustrating on top of that, because every time we go out, we're like, no, dude, come on, it'll be fun, you know? And if we keep giving him experiences that aren't fun, you know what I'm trying to say. And honestly, this whole thing sounds like I'm super ungrateful, and I'm not ungrateful for, like, getting to be able to do stuff like this. It just, like, out of every other time I've ever done this, this has not been the best experience. And so, like, I'm not trying to be whiny or whatever. It's just upsetting over anything. My eyes hurt so bad. I'm not ungrateful for what I've been given, but I'm, like, it was just a bummer. That's it. It was just like a really long drive for a disappointment, if that makes sense. Like, the campsite we went to, I guess, yeah, it was cool. If you live right next to it, like, it was a nice place, but, like, I don't see the point of driving for 3 hours to get somewhere to camp where we literally had somewhere that's, like, even a little bit better, like, not even 5 minutes away from our house. And, like, if there was, like, maybe, like, a lake or, like, kayak rental or, like, even, like, a pool, which sounds kind of dumb when you're camping, but, like some sort of more exciting amenities. I think that's how you say it. I think you get what I'm trying to say. But it had more exciting things, stuff to do. Besides that one hiking trail, we would have been more open to it, but, like, it was the fact that it was literally no better than what's 5 minutes away from our house. And so we had this really long drive and activated my allergies, and we had to deal with all the dogs for, like, 3 hours, and it just, like, to me it wasn't worth it, if that makes sense. And that's really it. It's just annoying, I guess. Well, thank you for watching, and especially if you stuck around through this whole, like, little itty-bitty rant at the end. Go ahead and give it a like if you liked it, and even if you didn't, go ahead and do it anyways. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on my post notifications because I don't have a posting schedule, so that's the only way you get to know. See you guys next time.